stolen by Bowes. He hacks it. Sam Day's got to fly high. Front and centre. Taken by Ainsworth. Can Ben King kick the sealer directly in front? He's bent it through. Ben King's got 4.
Holds his hand up as if to say, steady. He's kicked to Stewart's going to put them under pressure again. He and Buse go at each other. Neither of them gave an inch. Atkins got rid of it. McDonald-Tipungwudi's got him. No advantage. And they'll get a chance at their 4th goal as McDonald-Tipungwudi has got his hand, no, he's got his jumper caught in his boots. What about that?
He bounced steady and he tackled him and didn't handball it.
To the players' stand, the Barwon River end of the ground. And he kicks their 4th in the 1st.
Looks inside, the kick just chopped off. Well done by Lever. Green goes again, kept running. Hill out wide. Whitfield lines them up and puts it right through the middle. What a goal! What a goal! Whitfield, all class.
Who can be very effective out of the middle. Not the bounce Hipwood was after. Charlie's on the move. So Rumoran's on high alert. He knocked it one way, then the other. Cameron with a curler. Oh, it deserved to be a goal. And it's just desserts.
Sard. Spear pass, hoping for Harry. Through Harry's hands. Walsh at the back. Kept it in. A little roller. Big moment. Kennedy. Walsh. Bends it. Brilliant. This kid just keeps on rising. And that might be the biggest moment in his career.
Miles has popped that one out of bounds. After all that is McAvoy. Now a chance. Can Howe hit a target? Connor Nash the deepest forward. Oh, he's going to go all the way himself. And Howe, maybe this can inspire the Hawks.
To Crummett, hasn't seen a lot of it yet. And as the boys told you, he's had a lean few weeks. Franklin, little back heel from Kennedy, back to Franklin. He got plenty on it, and that is brilliant. Lance Franklin at his absolute best.
Butler wants to draw the man. In the end, wanted to give it to Hill. Got around 1-2. Brilliant from Brad Hill. Now the kick. The finish. Long's there. Billings there. They argue over it. Higgins got an inside-out bend into the square. That bounces correctly. Good stuff from the Saints.
Looks like he's done it pretty tough there at times this afternoon, but they're tidying a couple of things up this quarter. They could be right in the match. Lipinski couldn't have kicked it much higher for Waitman, who rises and takes a fantastic mark. Let's quickly grab one more look.
Burne-Jones did well. Butters through a bit of traffic. Back to Lena. Into the pocket. Big fly from Georgiades. What a perler! When you knew whose ball it was just whether they get the sit and reel it in, and he did.
What a leap.
No small man, he's landed on it.
A little bit of handball back inboard. Gee, it was well done from Smith to knock it on to McDonald-Tipungwudi. He can go underground slightly to Hooker. Gloved it back to McDonald-Tipungwudi. Now under real pressure. Got it to Perkins. Through a bit of traffic. The right foot Nana. And it's just class.
And the Dockers go inside 50 again. Big fly, and it's 5. Tremendous record. Home and away games at the start of the season for Brownlow votes. Averages 1.05 Brownlow votes a game, the highest in the history of VFL AFL football. Nat 5 to kick his first goal. He pops it through. Goal for Fife in 200, and the skipper enjoyed it.
Might have to do with his football craft as
Yeah, he just might not have the know-how from the experience of playing as a key forward. Henderson gets some advice. Heads toward Rowan. Massive grab. What about that?
And we've seen a few beauties this year. The high flyers are back. He took off.
These are 4 points they just don't want to let slip through their fingers. And for the Saints, well, they're fighting for survival. And it shows tonight. They're playing like that. Steele to Ross. Grits his teeth, wins the football, gets it to Marshall. Off to Wilkie. High kick. Long will set himself. What a grab! How good was that, Ben Long? Here come the Saints again. Max King at his jumper pull. Could have easily been a free kick. Butler spinning. Oh, nice little fake. Billings. McKenzie. He's He's just got it home. Saints lead it by 5 goals.
Chance to take the lead now, the Suns. King, he spills it. He's jumped on. Taylor coming. Haynes. Good attack from Holman as always. To Miller. Little look away. To Lemons. Danced inside. Heads long. Rankin. Day. Slow. Open goal. And he missed it.
The post. No, there's a free kick. Pushing the back. Gets another shot.
Wow. With 2 minutes, 40 and change left. By a point.
30-second sign about to go up. Interception here. Was that a soccer by Amani? It was. Something from nothing.
Revolt wants it in the goal square. Trademark Revolt. Got the leap. Got the mark. He's on the verge of his 300th game. This for number 700. And all the applause are for you, Jack. It's not going to be a goal. Oh, but Goldstein!
Don't worry about the hit-outs.
Don't worry about the hit-outs, Brownie. This is what it's all about. The Kangaroos go for gold. And Big Goldie puts it right through the middle.
Darcy. Geelong would be happy to see this over Blitzard. That is deliberate. And just battling a little here at the moment. Early stages. Brayshaw swings it back. Good looking ball. Did Henry get a hand look? No, he did not. What a kick. Nankervis in the path of Martin. Bang! Got Robinson. Martin's hurt. Robinson straight back up. Cochin now to Ross.
Had the handball over the top.
He is not well.
Have
a look at this. Bang, big collision, and he immediately reached for the ribs, didn't he?
In the middle. Time is of the essence now. Straight down the spine. Marshall gets back after having that shot to put them 7 up. Can't mark it. Ball spills. Butler flicks it out after being caught. Dunstan had a chance. Frederick gets his opportunity. Burton heads wide. Dixon corralled. Oh, he dare-stepped around them and kicks the seal. King Charles gets his moment.
Handball to himself.
Great effort.
Dale thrust back the other way again. Ugle-Hagan came and got it again.
That's what we want. Just run at it. Don't worry about holding, pushing, shoving.
7th disposal coming up. He has 2 goals to his name. This for number 3. Couldn't have kicked it much higher. It's coming back. It's going through. How good's that?
Look for Petrarca, taken by O'Meara. Bounces it inside 50. Rivers will be first back there for the D's. Jackson and Gawn in there. Off the shins of Brayshaw, off the shins of Shield. Warple, Hartigan, low ball inside 50. Orchid one at ground level, here's Moore, gives it off. Bruce will get a look. And who else would you want to kick it? Scores a level, 40 seconds left. Luke Bruce gets his 3rd.
Well done, Kaczynski there. Didn't get outmarked, got it to ground. And you can score against the D's if you can get it to ground. And what a pick up by Moore, and clinical finish by Luke.
Got him out of jail just at the last possible moment. Walker bangs the kick up along the wing. Zaha! He did it last time against the Bombers. That might have even been better.
He likes getting horizontal, does Cam. That's an absolute ripper.
Mark taken by Kennedy, not played for some reason. Back inside they go, almost Mackay. Walsh, here he is. Straightens up and has delivered. Is there nothing this young man can't do?
Going to be holding the ball or too high.
Nat Nui looking for Yo. Yes, Yo. Goal. That hurts the Crows.
And he gets room to move. Heads toward Franklin. Hands on it. Couldn't complete it. Papley from the pocket. How's the wow factor of that?
Would have marked it, Laddams.
High on, high
Nice set. In for the push was Grundy. Eamon. A little bit of candy. Double by foot. Around the body is just pure genius.
And they get it to Larkey. It's back towards Scott again. Now Nunes. There he is. Scott by hand. Larkey's got 6. Goes the snap. Larkey for 7. There you go. Party time for the Roo boys.
Just softened the kick, kept it low, almost for Bailey. Anderson to Rao. Lions, ball to boot in a hurry. Danaher. Oh, Danaher! Well, from one extreme to the other.
Gee, that wasn't well read by Ryder or King. He was desperate for a little hit up. Here's King again. And he's the king of the pack! Rising over them all.
Just bomb it long to a spot. He kicked it to a position where King could play to his strengths.
Yeah.
He could actually run and launch it.
Floats it in the Gawn direction. Waitman! What about that climb? Tiny little man just sat on Max's.
Keys. There's Himmelberg as well in that contest. Fogarty gave it up. Dainty little pass by McHenry to Murphy, and he messed it up. He dropped it. Then had to mop up his mess with an amazing shot that may have got there. Can you believe that? That's one way of mopping up your mess.
He's given away another free, and they'll play on here through Young. This is risky. Heaney! Isaac Heaney soars on the Gold Coast. It was a spectacular hover. And to add the finishing touches to what might just be the emotional lift the Swans need.
Knee to the top of the head there. That's an amazing vertical leap. A crash landing. He picked it early. He saw the kick just hang in the air fractionally from Young. Oh, unbelievable, Mark.
The pressure closes.
Jack was up early, but they get the ball to the outside. Ross, challenging kick to run back onto. For Arts, splits halves, thinks he can pace away. Oh, he manoeuvred well, but his kick was poor. Graham, great backup from Revolt, and somehow they've manufactured a goal on the back of a Cats turnover.
Both engaged.
2 minutes ago, here's the chance to nail the game. And it is a goal, and Daniels has put it through. What a goal!
So just a little bit of controlled footy here. That's a shocking, shocking kick. Oh, he's going to pounce on this. He could have gone all the way. Went backwards there to Curnow. And Charlie Curnow off one step just went bang.
McPherson has to think his way through it, just spilled it out there as quick as he could. Rourke Smith ducks, dives, lines up. Smith into the breeze. It holds, it holds, it holds. It's marked by Bruce. Something special in the square.
You look at the extra stretch because the ball is flowing away from him. Love it. That is brilliant from Josh Bruce. Imagine if we had the goal line technology when Modra was taking the hangers that he used to in the goal square.
Guthrie flicks it out to Buse. Gets it outside 50. McDonald. Simpkin. Good spin out of trouble.
Yours now.
From the chaos, can they steal one here? Ford picks it up, screws it around the body and bounces it home, and finally gets his first goal in AFL footy.
The user is being given to use the football.
Correct weight through the middle too. McRae to DeGoey and delivers onto the chest.
Where is that?
It's so easy.
Exactly.
His second game. A few tricks which we saw in the play last week, but this is just a straight drop punt, and it has the carry, and look how much it means to him. What a way for Collingwood to finish off this first.
Ordinary for Petrarca, but it found the intended target in Pickett, and he laid it off beautifully. In the end, it bounced off the midriff of Max Gawn.
He'll have to go the check side.
That left foot round the corner, he's shaping up for the...
Just to get Gary Lyon out of his seat, to give him something to cheer about. Gawn goes the banana. Gawn and the boundary, the best of friends.
There's the meat in that sandwich. And he sends it long. McStay! A rare highlight. Agency.
He's having a crack.
And slots it to light a little fire.
To this position, that's how he wants them to play. It's got to hold up in these games.
Goulden on the left. That is enormous.
On the
burst, trying to work his way through, just got it out. Brayshaw's long kick in towards Taberner, got a hand to it, kept his feet off that left boot, and he's produced a miracle! No one could find anything in the first half, and then Taberner produces something special.
Good winning record at Port Adelaide, Trent McKenzie, when he plays. 22 wins and 6 losses. Big turnover again. Green, not paid. He delayed the handball as long as possible. Taranto had 3 players to work his way around, and he's executed that perfectly. Then not giving up the Giants.